Whew. Oh boy. Peace, beloved. Greetings, greetings, greetings. Peace, greetings. Oh man. I swear it's been the longest day. Peace, greetings. Hey y'all, hey. I'm trying to find my thing. I think Miss Busybody done got my mallet. Isis done moved the mallet. I'm convinced. Isis has moved the mallet. So I can't even hit my bowl. She thinks she's asleep. I don't look everywhere. Isis, what you gonna do with the mallet? Oh, V, I laugh at stuff like that. I honestly do. They don't know how special I am. I laugh at stuff like that. I'm so used to managing pages that have such a large following. You're gonna always piss somebody off. You're gonna always have somebody who feel like they in their feelings. And you can tell where the state of consciousness is by that. It is really on the aspect of when it comes to the healing chamber. I was like, y'all are upset like this over a T post. Over me telling you, and I get it, because it's like me taking Christianity away. I take Christianity away, then people get mad. When I post something about Christianity and it takes everything that you know away from you, every part that you know, then you get upset. You're going to be upset, you in your feelings. So it's the same thing. I'm so used to that happening on the healing chamber that it was like, y'all really this upset over tea? I make a tea post and I tell you that these tea have toxins in it. So you and your feelings over, like, you, it's really that deep. All the posts that I make, but the one that you want to get mad about is over tea. Oh, it's pausing. Hold on, let me take this Wi-Fi off. Let me take my Wi-Fi off. Yes, honey. And I'll be laughing at that stuff because it is so hilarious to me. I'll be like, really? Really? That's what you're going to be mad about? Not the fact that I tell you to stop eating sugar. Not the fact that I'm going to tell you to stop eating bread. You're going to be mad because I told you that a bottled tea that you shouldn't be drinking anyway. Processed tea, which you shouldn't be drinking anyway. And I didn't understand the value of it. Like I told my mate, I was like, I don't even drink none of that stuff anyway. I was like, I don't even drink none of that on that list. So that's why it didn't bother me. I posted it. Right. Lamumu. I was like, okay. I ain't know y'all was going to be that upset. But it go back to what I talk about, whether it's on here or whether it's on there. People needing to do their due diligence. Quit expecting us to be your savior. Quit expecting us to hold your hand to your healing. I don't have to hold your hand to your healing. That's not my job or responsibility unless that's what you're paying me for. Period. I don't have to. And I'm so petty. I'm so petty that I am that type of person like, if you don't want to follow me, unfollow me. Trust and believe I don't have to post nothing for the rest of the goddamn year if I don't want to. It'll sit here right on these last T posts. And what you gonna do? It'll sit here. I'm so petty. I'm very much petty Betty. Mama, was it not? It was funny as hell to me. That's why I had to turn off. I had people that was attacking the people in the community. Why y'all now you attacking each other? You went from attacking me because you felt like I took something away from you. Now you attacking each other. Now you just spewing nonsense. Okay, boo. I'm not gonna deal with y'all pettiness. If y'all got that much time to be on my social media that provided you that much entertainment, look, they really glad that I'm not in my business mode as much on that page as I usually am. Because business-wise, I don't care if it's good publicity or bad publicity. Do you know how you making my numbers look right now on that page? You know how much you just increased my numbers for this day? Like, just because y'all wanted to comment so much on that one post. I love it. We have a new moon a full moon coming up on Tuesday. So I got to figure out when we're going to get these readings in. I honestly should have started them today, and I probably will go ahead and take a few readings for today. We have a full moon coming up. Right, AJ is above me. Coming up, and we all know that full moons normally are times for us to release energy. It's a great time for us to release anything that we're holding on to. I might come on here tomorrow probably and break down who will be most affected in the signs and what you need to do in order to navigate this full moon energy at this moment in time. We do still absolutely understand that this energy is also connected to this Mercury retrograde. So it will intensify what is going on at this moment in time. It's going to intensify all the dynamics that's connected to this moon energy and this retrograde energy. So make sure, as we've talked about pretty much all month, that you're doing your due diligence to understand why this moon is important for you to release any little residual energy that you are holding on to. If you're in the class 9 times out of 10, you already know what moon you were born under, and because you are acknowledging what moon that you're born under, if you happen to be born under the full moon, you will use both powers. You use the ability and the capability to release, but also the ability to manifest, because that's your powerful moon. So if you are a full moon baby, or a baby that's born right before the full moon, I would work with these moons that's coming in instead. Let me throw out my Cash App. I'll do I'll probably do 3, because it's been a really long day. It's been a really long day. I have been up since 6 a.m. and my daughter had me on the phone for 6 hours, so I didn't get off the phone until 3 a.m. Then my son's birthday party thing was at school today, and I love being around his class. Let me talk about that real quick. I love being around my son's class, the first year grade, the first grade. I love all their classes, but that first grade class, I have, for whatever reason, a weird connection to them babies. Every time I come, there are like several babies that hug me like I'm their mama. They always call me Micah's mom. So they always come and hug me, and they always show me so much love. They're always so hype, and they give me so much energy. That is crazy. Like, I always just feel really good when I go to their class. They're my babies. They're my babies. Gotta love on them kids. Every time I'm in there, I be making me feel like I'm supposed to teach little babies instead of y'all grown ass people that be getting sensitive about some goddamn tea. Oh God. Okay. Bettina, I think you wanted to read it, if I'm not mistaken. I think that was you was the first one to do a cash app. Let me look. Yeah. Oh man. I know. Y'all know I'm petty as hell. That's why I was really laughing, because I be thinking about it. I said, boy, y'all better be glad you not my She Is Magic family. I said, my She Is Magic family know that my mouth is off the chain. I'm gonna be nice today, though. I was like, oh, I know. I'm about to put y'all on a damn. I got to give y'all a dose of reality. Bettina, your first card is the Mirror card. What is it that you are not looking towards in yourself? Okay, this is a time frame, beloved, that you want to make sure that you're doing the mirror work. Make sure you're doing the things that are going to like help you be better. Make sure the things that are triggering you, you're paying attention. Okay, make sure the things that are triggering you are that you're paying attention. Why are they here specifically? That's triggering you from your past. Why are they coming up right now? What are they triggering you to do, and how are they trying to push you towards your growth? Be mindful of that. Specifically, karmic relationships. Now, these karmic relationships, and now notice if you look at this is the Lover's card. These karmic relationships can be multiple things. It could be intimate people you have intimate relationships with. It could be your parents. It could be siblings. It could be old friends. Okay. Karmic relationships, or a Lover's card, it means the twin flame card in it, or soulmate card. And that always is here to bring you lessons. Pay attention to these lessons. This is going to be a very, very valuable time for you, because there's something that you're getting ready to go through, or you're going through, that is producing a different type of growth out of you. Okay. It's going to require you to make a decision. And these decisions and choices that you make at this moment in time is going to pull you into a space. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm looking for my other set of cards. It's going to pull you into a space that 10 years from now, you'll look at this choice that you made throughout this season and say, that changed my whole life. It shifted how I look at things. It shifted how I started handling my relationships from this point on, or this dynamic from this point on, my emotions from this point on. Be very mindful. How are these people, and why these people come to show up in your life at this moment in time? You really need, this is one of them times where you need to be like, who sent you? And why are you here? Okay. Hold on, y'all. Let me go get this other set of cards. Okay. I've been having to put all my stuff up because y'all favorite pet love snatching all my stuff down off my table now. Who sent you? Peter Light. All right. Are you connected with oneness of your heart and your mind, Ashe? Are you seeking a way to balance your emotions and release your tears brought on by these mood swings? Invite the energy of the divine feminine to restore your equilibrium. Feel the energy of mercy and compassion and kindness within you from all those around you. Kun Yin is your saint or mystic. I am open and receptive. I take time to just be. I listen intently with my heart. I have a balanced mental perspective. Mercy and compassion are abundant within me. I am grateful for the blessings in my life. Let me say this, beloved. Let me put this up. As these dynamics come in, make sure you processing the emotions that arise with it. Make sure that you don't automatically respond. Make sure you take the time to do what you need to do in order to navigate it differently than you would have navigated it before. So let's say a karmic situation or somebody who come up and they trigger the hell out of you. Okay, normally you might pop off, you might use your throat chakra, block, delete them. This is a time to use compassion, to understand where they're coming from, why they are, like I said, coming in your life at this moment in time and operate. That don't mean, like I said, that don't always mean that we got to love them and keep them close. That might mean that we still love them from a distance, but understanding the decision that you need to make at this moment in time. I'm going to say who, I'm not going to say it's a situation. I really feel like it's a who. Whoever this person is that's going to come up or is already in your life to show you something very valuable about yourself. Create your own internal healing. All right. Ashe. Let me see who was next. Elena Robertson. Elena Robertson. AJ, why are you paying for a reading? Oh my gosh. I'm going to give you a reading. D, I've been on your spirit. I hope it's all good energy. Y'all be having good thoughts about me. Damn it. Elena Robertson. Who is Elena? I'm going to still go ahead and go into it. Yes, the Peter Light. It was the Peter Light. If you can get that crystal. You can also do rose quartz because it's asking you to have compassion from the heart. Okay. Okay, officially. Oh, got my baby card. Y'all on these decisions. Sheesh. I'm gonna go ahead. You say you're gonna feed me? Okay. So yay. It's coming up for you, beloved. Yay is all about creation, new birth. Okay. This is all about creativity. This is about new beginnings, new things. Okay. Fertility, if you're trying to have a baby, if you want a new baby. Abundance, basically. New things from an abundant perspective coming into your life, okay? These are things that are a beautiful beginning that's happening for you. You need to make sure you're focused on your craft, your what you're passionate about. The things that you are passionate about. Okay? What are you passionate about? Aunt Goddess, I could take one more. You can go ahead, baby. What are you passionate about? What do you really want to leave your mark in? How are you leaving your mark? How are you leaving your legacy? All right. The meditation card is coming up. So I want to use this as hand to hand. If you're unsure on how to leave your mark, or if you're not operating in your own entrepreneurial aspect and you're a little confused on that, this is a time frame where you need to meditate. You need to sit still. You need to focus in. You need to hear clearly the messages that's being given to you. How is it being given to you? What are they trying to tell you? Okay. If you already have a business, like, how are they trying to navigate you to the right direction? Creating new ideals. Once again, something coming new, something coming up that is going to be better for your dynamic. You have the Lover's card coming up at the bottom of the deck too. And the Lover's card, like I said, there is going to be a lot of soul mate, twin flame energy happening within this next month. Do not get that confused. A lot of times when we say the word soulmate, twin flame, people automatically assume that means intimate relationships as far as like our lovers. That also means the people that we bring into the world, like our children. That also means parents. That could be friends that you might have been friends with for a long time. It could be exes. What that energy represents is somebody that's here to bring you a lesson. What lesson did they come to bring you? What lesson did they come to show you? And are you listening? All right. Hold on. This is how official, beloved. Thank you. I appreciate anything that you donate. Free night is your crystal. And it says, are you ready to transform your life? Ashe. And create your happiness. Are you ready to release suffering and ignorance? Determine the root of your suffering and observe rigid thought patterns. Embrace your inner peace and mindfulness and practice honesty and compassion. As you release your old and worn out perspectives on life, open yourself up to great happiness. The Dalai Lama is your saint on the back. It says, I recognize the impermanence of all life and release the associated suffering. I am open and receptive to all that is good. It is normal for me to experience great happiness in my life. I choose to embody peace and compassion. And my favorite line on here is, I am liberated. This is you operating in a space that you create what is truly going to set you free. So we have to look at that in the space of, most of the time we are bounded by our mind, our thoughts, and the things that are connected to this third dimension in this physical realm. You have to learn how to release that. Learn how to let that go. Understand who you are. Allow the tower moments to happen that need to happen. Allow the things that need to be taken away be snatched away. And understand that it's there for a reason. Don't try to force it. Don't try to manipulate the situations. Allow things to unfold and be what they're going to be. Make sure that you're focused on, how am I leaving my legacy? How am I making my mark? Okay, beloved? I'm picking up solar for you. By the way, I don't know if you're anxious about something that you're working on, or you're anxious or nervous about something that's coming into play in your life right now. I definitely would consider like burning yellow candles for this full moon, or before the full moon. Before the full moon. Yeah, before the full moon if you can. You're welcome. Meditate these next 3 days and see what happens. Okay. Meditate these next 3 days, leading into the full moon. Okay. I'll shake my head. Let me see. Hold on. Let me get to the people who already paid. I know I have Aunt Goddess, and I have, I'm getting ready to do Alfonso James, AJ. Oh, I got your favorite card. Ah. Oh, shit. Okay, I done dropped one of these. Okay. All right. So the first card that come out for you is the meditation card. That's why I say your favorite card. Meditation. This is a time that you really need to sit still. You need to make sure that you are connecting to your breath, number one. But mainly you want to do you want to be in meditation. You want to really focus. You want to get in a space that you really are listening to what the universe is trying to guide and navigate you to, and how they are trying to reveal the messages that are being revealed. Definitely, you are another one that need to meditate going into the full moon. Make sure you're meditating at least a minimum of 3 days before you go into that full moon, being very intentional on what do you need to hear. The craft card is coming up. So, of course, we are waiting to see what is it that you feel is your mark. How are you leaving your mark? How are you leaving your legacy? What is this legacy all about? What are the things that are connected to what you are passionate about? These are going to be one and the same. How you get to this is going to be through this. Connecting to your higher self, connecting to your center, connecting to your breath so you can hear clearly what needs to happen in that growth. The love card is coming up. And this particular love card is about how you love yourself is how other people will know how to love you, basically. If you are operating in your own self-love, the self-love represents, hey, this is a time to really truly stand in your own self-love, to really truly execute cute things that show that you love yourself, so everybody around you can reciprocate that energy back to you. The only way that can happen is you operating in your other favorite card, gratitude. Being very grateful, being very thankful about the things that are unfolding in your life, the things that are happening, good and bad, and why they are here. Because if we are grateful for the things that we already have, it gives the universe the signal that we can have more, or we can bring more, or we deserve more because we love what we already have in our life at that moment in time. The Magician card is at the bottom of the deck. So the Magician card is all about, you know, your own power. You know what you are capable of. You are the magician, the creator of your life. And because you are the master magician, whatever you want to create, whatever it is that you want to manifest, you are able to do it. You have the power. Be the magician that you are supposed to be. Your crystal card was the blue topaz. Blue topaz. I looked at that stone. Do you feel the presence of the Divine Mother? Do you seek comfort and motherly love? Align with grace and the ever-present vibration of compassion, kindness, and mercy. Decide to release issues and vibrate at a rate that emanates peace, love, and well-being. Open your mind to allow the miracles beyond your dreams to manifest. Mother Mary is our mystic or our saint on the back. It says, I am an instrument of peace and love. I honor the presence of the Great Mother. I invoke guidance for everyone, including myself, to embrace peace. I open my ears to hear divine guidance from the Divine Feminine. I'm going to say that line one more time. I open my ears to hear guidance from the Divine Feminine. My heart is open to divine love. All right. Now, with that blue topaz and it having so much energy about the Divine Mother, the Divine Feminine, I would suggest probably doing a spiritual bath that's connected to Yemiya. Spiritual bath that is connected to Yemiya. Ask Yemiya to come in and heal your heart, heal your soul, and understand to give you guidance through what it is that you need guidance through. All right. Ashe. All right. Aunt Goddess. Is there anybody who has made a donation that I did not get you done? Ashe. This is all about you letting go of internal conflict, AJ. Internal conflict, things that are going to stand in your way from you walking in your integrity, because those things that are blocking you from walking in your truth, walking in your integrity, will keep you from being the master alchemist, being a person that is as above, so below. All right? As above, so below. Master alchemy. Whew. Pierce, I just saw you come in. Witness to elevation. Okay, I'm going to do you next. All right, Aunt Goddess. Aunt Goddess, I need to come on your page and see. I need a new crystal. I don't need one. I want a new crystal. I want a new crystal. I'll show you. All right. So the first card that came out for you is Tunde Fire. Be mindful of unpredictable dynamics and people. Something that's going to try to come in that's in your past to try to throw you off track. That's going to try to come in and shake stuff up. It's going to try to come in and disturb your peace. You need to be very, very, very focused on what your path is. What is it that you're trying to do? What is it that you are accomplishing? Where's the destination that you're striving to reach? Know that you are going to come across a lot of obstacles. But as these obstacles come up, don't try to be conventional on how you get over them. Be very mindful on, why is this obstacle here? What do I need to do? And how do I need to navigate to get to where I'm going? Like, I'm getting to the destination, whether you in my way or not. I know how to get around that using your master alchemist way of thinking, using your magician way of thinking. Okay, peace, beloved. The fortune card is coming up, and the fortune card is all about abundance, knowing that there's going to be a shift in dynamic because you have mastered this energy. Because when you get to the end, to a degree, when you are on this, and because you understand how you need to navigate that, fortune is the outcome. It's saying that the tides will turn. Things are going to start working in your favor, specifically when it comes to financial matters. You might have been looking at, like, there's rainy days, or there's things that you don't want to experience right now, but you need to have gratitude for why they are here, because they are making it possible for these sunny days that's around the corner, literally right around the corner. Heart chakra, beloved. I'm picking up a lot of heart chakra energy, so you needing to do maybe some heart healing, some heart opening. I don't really like using the words open and closing because I feel like you are placing a dynamic on you. But heart chakra is going to be key. I'm starting to feel like pre-night is going to be your card. I'll keep shuffling to see if it's going to change. No. Opal. The opal card is coming up as your crystal card. The opal card says, do you enjoy scholarly activities and mind-bending projects? Do you have a brilliant mind that craves stimulation? It's time to embrace new concepts that may seem at first glance far out of the ordinary. Activate your higher mind by taking the time to further your education. Embrace the power of knowledge. Kamara is your actual saint or mystic. It says, I am an intelligent being. I'm smart enough to be aware that new information is always available for discovery. Deep wisdom is innate within me. My entourage of angels orchestrate my life. I am receptive and have the gift of insight. This is a time frame, like I said, when things are trying to knock you off your path. Educate yourself. Empower yourself with the information you need. Empower yourself with knowledge, so you can make sure you truly understand why you're going to navigate these dynamics or this situation a little bit differently, or, you know, be able to operate from a higher consciousness when it comes to whoever trying to be Messy Marvin. All right. Ashe. Definitely heart chakra. I would definitely do some green candles. Or if you have like a understanding of how to move energy, just to be very intentional with your heart. All right. Witness to elevation. Ashe, beloved. You're welcome. Goodness, goodness. Oh, peaceful book. You came in to shake it all up. Let me see something. This is my last one, boo. This is my last one. I'll come on live tomorrow. I wasn't even paying attention. We was this close to the full moon. I ain't even gonna lie. Be mindful, witness to elevation, that this is going to be, yes, I love dowsing. I love dowsing. I feel like if you do it right, it could be a very powerful tool. Okay. Be mindful of your emotion, witness to elevation. Be mindful of how you're processing this time frame, how you are looking at this time frame, and know that everything is about growth. That's what I want you to understand about this, okay? The Death card is coming up. So the Death card means that you're getting ready to go through a transition or a transformation. This transition means that there are things that are going to come to an end, but there are things that are coming to a great beginning. In that gray area, we tend to get confused and be in our head a little too much. Okay? Do not rationalize. Do not backtrack. Do not justify why you should go back to your old ways, or go deal with the stuff that is being removed, the stuff that is dying, the stuff that is an end. Don't do it. Get out your head. It's time to get out your head. Don't be stuck in your head as this time frame is going on. Be very fluid to the change. Allow these changes to happen. Allow this transition and this shift to happen. Embrace what it means. And as you emotionally release, be ready to celebrate. There will be a celebration at the end of all of this, but you have to understand how to process your emotion. It's going to make you highly sensitive at this time, okay? You're going to be in a space where you might look at a commercial and you might just start crying. And you don't even know why you crying off of this damn insurance commercial. But it's mostly a reminder of you're giving too much of yourself. You're giving too much of yourself, and you're not taking the time to pour back into you. So y'all know I love saying this. This is the time to be selfish. This is the time to make sure you pour into you and who you are. Okay? As these dynamics start to unfold, let it unfold. As things are shifting and moving out of your way and new beginnings are happening, let them happen. And then celebrate the new beginnings. Celebrate what's on the horizon for you, okay, beloved? Healthcare change is coming up. So make sure you're paying attention to how your body is responding. What is going on for you from a health perspective? That might mean that you need to eat better. It might mean that this is a great time for you to do a detox. It might mean that you might want to fast. But definitely pay attention to what is going on or being triggered from a health perspective, okay? What is getting ready to come to the forefront? Azurite. No, Are you connected with the all-knowing and the all-seeing part of yourself? This means your higher self. Allow for the unimpeded flow of information, knowledge, and wisdom that is within you. Ashe. Seek out calming experience such as meditation, visualization. Take notice of the signs and symbols that are around you and contemplate their meanings. Saint Annie is the saint on the back. It says, I release ego, arrogance, and vanity. Woo, that's a hard one. Will we release it? I was about to say something, but I'm going to be real good today, I swear. I am calm and I am at peace. My spirit guides and my angel send me messages all the time. Guidance from my higher self lights my path. I trust my intuition and my internal guidance system. This is a time frame, beloved, that everything that is not serving you, you better let it go. Let it go and allow your guidance to come in. Allow. Thank you, beloved. Allow all the energy that is serving you from a higher self to come in and manifest. Y'all know I'm retarded, so you know when I hit that line saying I release ego, arrogance, and vanity, I was like, oh, that's a praise dance right there. I swear, in the name of myself, I release it. In the name of Allah, Buddha, Jesus, whoever it is y'all believe in, I release it. Ashe. Do be very intentional going into this full moon, beloved, on what it is that you need to do and how you need to release that energy. Process the emotion. Don't sit in the emotion. Get the hell out your head. Don't overthink it. Don't pull into it the wrong way. All right. Yeah, I was really about to do something real stupid, but I'm gonna be good today. I'm already in enough hot water. I'm in enough hot water with social media today. Julia Leo wanted to go back to you asked me about dowsing. Dowsing can be an amazing thing if you are allowing somebody to do it for you, or if you are doing it, make sure that they are qualified and they know what they're doing. As I say, with any energy work, with any dynamic that you learn or that you get into, you really want to make sure you understand what that tool is for and how you open up the energy in order to work in your favor. All right. But it is a great tool if you know what you're doing. And it gets results pretty quick. Is there anybody outside of Witness to Elevation? Okay. Is there anyone that might have dropped a little donation that I didn't get to? Hold on, I'm sorry. No? All right, beloved. So I'm going to get off of here. Oh, it's about time for me to get off here anyway. Let me get off of here. I am going to figure out what time I can come and do lives tomorrow. And that'll probably be it until I'll do some on Monday. So I'll do some on Monday and I'll do some tomorrow because both my boys' birthday is this weekend. I have one on the 10th and one on the 11th. And then my other baby boy, I'm not going to get to see him this weekend, but he this weekend too. So I'm going to try to spend time with my family. My grandmother come up. Hopefully I can get her to come on live for a little bit. My grandma is going to be here. She about to go gamble. So I'm excited about being around her wisdom and her energy at this moment in time. It's a great thing when you got elders that are still with you to impart their beautiful energy on you. So I'm excited about experiencing that with her. So yeah, tomorrow I'll come on and do some live. If you are in the class, I'm doing my Q&A in the morning at 9 a.m. If you are in the class, my Q&A that's live will be on here at 9 a.m. And all of that good stuff. Thank you. of that good stuff. Yes, the young kings, they've been stressed me out. Let me say this before I get off. So my oldest, he gets in the car, I picked him up, and he was like, first of all, he'd be like, I can't believe I'm gonna already be 13. First of all, it's only 13. You're not gonna be that old. Let's be clear. You only turning 13. Don't be so dramatic about it. But he changed his he was like, I changed my elective. And I was like, oh really? What you changed it to? He changed it to yoga. I was like, okay. I was like, so what made you change it to yoga? He was like, I just thought it fit me better than what was he in? Some type of law class. He was in some type of law class. He was like, I just thought that it fit me better than the class that he was in. He was like, and then I got this Buddha piece. He was like, it looked just like your Buddha that's in your meditation room. I was like, oh, okay. Now, mind you, the reason that I'm saying, and I'm bringing this up is because this is my projector. This is my child that's a projector. So I always am very amazed at some of the things that he repeats, some of the things that he says on his own, the energy that I see him cultivating himself into at such a young age. I'm really excited and proud of who he is becoming as a young man, but I'm really excited to see how this transformed, because I get to see somebody that is a reflection of me, honestly, grow into this way with a certain type of guidance, with a mother like me. With a mother that can understand him from a different perspective. So it was really interesting and refreshing to hear him make these executive decisions. But he a little different, because I ain't gonna say he a little different. He's still about his money. That's my entrepreneur son. That's my one that won't vending machines and be checking on buildings that are owned by certain people. Like he was telling me about some building that's in Charlotte that used to be owned by somebody, and he was trying to find a documentary on the person, and I was like, are you looking? Okay. Some stuff I don't even ask. I just be like, I'm gonna let you have that, bro, because some stuff he be way over my head. I'm gonna catch up one day. All right, y'all. I love you guys. I appreciate you. And all that y'all represent in my growth, and allowing me to be a part of y'all growth and y'all journey as well. All right. Ashe. Peace.